Now this is a very time sensitive video, and by that I simply mean that some of the coins I'll be going through in this video might not be a good buy, a good investment, or good entry points in the coming weeks. There might be projects that right now they will do very well in the coming weeks and that'll be a good entry point, but there might not so be a good investment after that, simply because the good entry point is out and really the price might have already pumped. So it's a very time sensitive video on projects that I'm either holding, I've already purchased, or I'm waiting for an entry point in the coming days or weeks, right? Before we get into the projects I'll be going through, if you're new to Crypto Alert, guys, subscribe and hit the bell so you do not miss any of our upcoming content. We make a lot of time sensitive content like this. In fact, we went through a project called Newai XNA, which let's say was time sensitive, and if you did, jump on it, you'd have done about a 7x from its ATH. Right, we made another time sensitive video around here in this dump right here, and if you bought in then again, it would have been a 2x. Again, we make a lot of time sensitive videos. If you do not want to miss them, subscribe and hit the bell, right? And that is just one of our plays. We had multiple other projects that have done very well over the last weeks, well, I should say the last 2 months, as I haven't uploaded in the last couple of weeks, right? But with that out of the way now, let's get into the first project, which is TG Casino, a Telegram casino. And you might be wondering, what the hell is the world's first Telegram casino? Now, if you don't already read the narrative that I'm seeing here, well then let me explain it to you. Telegram utility projects have done insanely well. We've seen a lot of them do very, very well over the last year. Casino projects, GambleFi projects have been doing well now for the last couple months as well. Robit being a great, one of the more universal example, if you want to say, a more recognizable example, where it went from 2 cents just 2 months ago to over 20 cents, doing a 10x in a bear market for a token that had a massive market cap already. Right now it's got 350 mil as a market cap. ATH, it was about 600 mil, if I'm not wrong, right? Now TG Casino is one of those projects, but the best thing about it is the fact that first of all, they are yet to launch. They're in a pre-sale, but the main part is they have been licensed already by Curacao. They're completely legit and legal to be running, and they've been licensed by Curacao before they even launched. 100% fully licensed, which is unheard of to be licensed before even launching, right? You can't just go out there a lot of the times and just pay them, say, yeah, look, here's our website, here's this, here's that, buy it. Sure, some people with connections might be able to pull it off, but really when you don't even have the platform launched, the token is not even up, it is very unheard of to be licensed, and these guys are completely licensed, which is a big deal. Now, the power of no KYC, the real advantage of gambling online without the need to do KYC. For years, the only way to gamble online was to hand over your personal info. TG Casino, you'll be able to do it anonymously. You'll be able to actually gamble 365 days in the year, 24 hours a day, right? You can see here the difference between other gambling projects like Stake, Rebets, I'm not sure what this one, I think is Big Casino, I'm not sure, and Robit. They accept crypto, they own the token, they have staking, they have passive income, affiliate system, no KYC, anonymous, and they also have high roller rewards, which basically if you're a high roller spending a lot of money, they will also reward you. There's actually kind of a common theme in in-person IRO casinos, but of course a lot of crypto ones don't offer this. But here they do, they have their own token, you'll be able to stake right now. And that is where it brings me to the current time sensitive part, which is it is a pre-sale. Once they raise 1 million, it's over. This has been live for just, I'm pretty sure, 3-4 days. So it's very, very early on. You can check out their Twitter. I'll be going through it in the next video as well, if need be, if there's enough interest in this one. But once you buy, you can see here, I've already bought, so I've done, this is actually a spare wallet I'm connected with. But you can see here, once you buy, you can stake it for 2,700 APY while the listing is up. While no one can sell, as of course the token is still in a pre-sale, once the token launches, you would already have been in profit because of the staking rewards. 2.7k APY is massive deal. If you're buying $10,000, that's a substantial amount. Once you launch, you already have in a profit before the token even launches. Very, very good project in my opinion, with the fact that they've been very transparent. They have already been audited and have also been licensed out of Curacao. Very big deal, of course. And next project in this video is called Injective. Now, if you guys haven't heard about Injective, let me fill you in. It's a layer 1 project. And the cool part about Injective is not only about the narrative that is being built around Injective, which is what I go through. There's no point looking at technical analysis with a coin like Injective, simply because of the nature of the project. I'm seeing the same vibe I've been getting from Casper over in this bear market. I'm getting the same vibe through Injective. And one thing that I also want to note is the fact that Mark Cuban is also invested in Injective. They even mention it in the bio. Again, I'll be making a whole video in the future talking about Injective and, specifically. Next up, we have Quant. Now, as I said, when I say time sensitive, I literally mean entry point for this. This is a very long-term project. So even if I buy in a couple months, I think it will do very well and I'll still make a profit in the bull market. But Quant is currently on $91. It's broken that $100 benchmark that's been above for the last couple months. And right now, sure, it might go down to $80. Sure, it might go down to $70, but we cannot predict the bottom. We really can't. And that is simply why I have bought more Quant at $90 just the other day. Now, the price might go lower, as I said. It might go to $80, $70, but we cannot predict the bottom. But we can dollar cost average in projects like Quant, which are very long-term plays. TG Casino, I'll be holding, don't get me wrong. I am going to be taking profits once the token launches. Of course I am. Who wouldn't, right? Newai, another project. I've been taking profits along the way. Of course, I've been making videos on it, telling you that I'm taking profits here. I'm telling you. Injective, again, I will be taking profits. I managed to buy in at around $6.50. And I'll be telling you exactly that this project, it will do very well. But I will be taking profits even though it's a long-term play. Quant is a long-term play and I'll be taking, most likely won't be taking any profits until the bull market, until I see $1,000 Quant, right? But yeah, that brings us to the end of this video. It's been your boy Crypto Alert. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.